Well, now, we've got one other guy at least to kill, and then I guess from there... Ah, there you are. Okay, oh boy, he's... I don't like the fact that he's that close. Where am I exactly? Right there. Okay, we're gonna have to use the old warp trick. Let's see here. Get out of here. These guys don't really need to be over there. I don't think there's any point in having them over there. I think their growth is maxed anyway, isn't it? This guy. Yeah, he's maxed. Everybody's maxed. I don't really need the income growth from getting them higher levels, so I can pull them out of there. They don't need to be over there. We don't need to get them any more levels or anything. So yeah, Medal of Honor. Ooh, Medal of Honor helps. I guess we want to land here, maybe? Yes? Probably. Wizard's Ring. Poison Arrow. There's 103 monks there. There's 200... Wow, that's a lot of magi. You can get decent spells from this. So these are worth going for. Plus, there's a free level here if you could fight some dragons. Alright. Why do I have this guy here? Good question. I think it wasn't wasn't meant to go over here. 1, 2, 6. That's a bummer. That's a bummer because I have 2 more stacks available. Okay. What's the best way to get over there from here? I guess I could run this way. I guess I could run that way. Not everybody's visited this? Is this what you're telling me? Shouldn't be right. Okay, he's going... Alright, I know where he is. That's the point. Okay, we're slowly uncovering that. Poison Arrow. Not that enthusiastic about Poison Arrow, but whatever. These guys can go up here, and hopefully they can just kind of hang out at that town. You telling me? No, you were wrong. You were lying. Why are you lying? I guess it doesn't tell me if I can or cannot visit that. Maybe that's just the other things that tell me that. I thought it did. Thought it gave me that info. But anyway, you can only gain the wisdom of a tree of knowledge once. Yeah, why didn't it tell me that for the other guy? Okay, whatever. Let's see here. We want to maybe consolidate these 2 guys. Okay, let's go this way. Way over here. And 6 days. 6 days. Okay. And he's going to the left. I need to keep my eye on that because we don't want him to get the other town. Because he could also, if he gets that town, he also releases those one guys that I had in there. We really don't want that, because that would be a real pain in the butt for me. So he was over here-ish, I believe. Yeah. Number one thing is to head that guy off so he doesn't take the other town. Which, I mean, if he shows up at the town, there's not much I can do, but just hope that I can get there first. I might be able to warp over there now. I think I can, actually. There she blows. That's right. Give me some more of these bad boys. I do have a lot of monks now. Oh my god, I didn't. I forgot to do that. I'm glad I remembered that. I wonder if we should give another +2 speed. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he should be over here-ish. We'll go see if I can see him. I think he moved past... Let's see, where did I see him last? Somewhere in here, I think. Oh boy. This guy is still getting levels. Medal of Honor. That's a really nice thing to get, by the way. I'm going to need that a lot with this guy. Although he also has a druid chain. I could give that druid summoning chain to somebody else once I start getting druids going. Alright, let's see if I can see that guy moving. He didn't even show up, so I'm not sure what that means. Back in the water there. What else can I do here in the water? Because it looks like didn't go over there. It's like I'm blocked here until something. I don't know. I don't know what the idea is here. I guess I've got to go through over here, this place. You sure I can't get through the water, though? Looks to me like the water's all blocked off, and I'm not meant to get in there yet. Or wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We need the teal tent. I didn't get the teal tent yet? I got a tent over here. Was it? No, I got the teal tent. No, we're good. Okay, I should be able to get through there then. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna save it. This guy's somewhere here-ish, I think. me see if I can see where he's flagged something. Okay, so... trouble is I really don't know where he is. Make sure he's not going around here. It doesn't look like he is. He must be going... He must be backtracking a little bit. I thought I saw him over here-ish. Should have really, like, I don't know, marked that down or something. Okay. Let's just go this way. Aha! There he is. He did go around. Alright. I see ya. Unfortunately for you, bro, I could just warp back there. Okay, we got him. So let's take a look. Alright. Same type of deal with the other guy. He's got summoning. I'm not sure what he's be summoning, though. Let's move everybody else first. Ah, I knew there'd be something in there. Okay, we're going over here, I guess. What do you got? Crest of Valor. I have plenty of those. David's Sling. Blockade of the Tidal Barrier. Breaking point. That's my breaking point over there. I'm going to go through there. I don't know if I... You know, it's a double-edged sword. If I open that up, I could be opening it up so an enemy can come out of there. We don't know. So, I'm going to be a little cautious here. We're going to get this Oracle. Alright, here comes another big battle. Let me see here. Don't have the Hydra health, huh? I should have a Hydra health. Shouldn't I? Got all the level 4 spells, I think, but no, I still don't have the Hydra. Hold on a minute. We have the book. Let's put the book on. Let's Hydra health. Okay, now that that's done, I don't think there's any other reason to have this book on other than that. Yeah, we have Cloud of Confusion, etc., etc. Is there any other, like, boosts that I can give myself? Ah, the Crown of Enchantment. No. There's really nobody else other than the Dark Champions that would apply to. Okay, so other things that I might want... Potions of Mana. For Ingram in particular. He doesn't... Okay, that's it. You got a Potion of Mana. Yeah, give it to Ingram because he's going to be resurrecting a lot again in this battle, I think. we can do this. We just got to remember to switch it back. Trying to think of any like temporary type stuff. Okay, yeah, having Dragon Strength at the start, that's a pretty good idea. Forgetfulness, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm thinking we're good. Let's save it. Here goes nothing again. So up, down, up, down, up. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Was this lady that hit me? I guess it was. Okay, how do we start out here? Do we Sanctuary? That would give him time to buff. Again, one thing that just annoys the hell out of me of this game, after playing other games, you know, the newer games, is that I can't see the turn order, so when you can't see the turn order, it's difficult to plan. Like, it's one of those things, man. One of those things. Start blinding? Really, the problem is the, it's the heroes, really. I don't know, I think start blinding is probably the best way to go. Oh man, that guy has a lot of movement, doesn't he? That was a big hit. It was a big hit. Wow. Oh man, that hurt. That freaking hurt like hell. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something else. We're gonna have to. Does this guy still have? Yeah, he still has a guardian angel on him. Okay, I can't take any of those off. I can take this off, though. He immediately recognizes the threat there. Whoa! Buddy! Whoa! 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 Hold on now. Give me some cat reflexes on that dude. Wait, giant strength? What do we do? I've got to do something better than what I'm doing here. This is that's probably the best thing I can do. You freaking. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You can't get me. You can't stop me now, dude. There we go. Whatever. Do summon mantis. Do that. Here you go. Okay. Okay, it's the nightmare. We don't want to mess with the nightmares. What we want to do is just blind them. Okay, well, actually, I don't want to do that with this guy. Okay, never mind. I gotta move that summon mantis. Okay, now the thing is to resurrect those angels. There you go. Resurrect the angels. Just give them a good old blind there. Not that. That wasn't what I went to do. No! No! Do I have Mirth? That'll maybe even things out as far as the turns go. Again, turn order would be so helpful here. It's weird how blind lasts. Well, I guess it would be overpowered, arguably, but everything else lasts forever as far as the battle goes, but blind only lasts 3 turns. Again, I suppose it makes sense. It would be overpowered for it to last forever, like everything. Almost there. Still have 4 angels to resurrect. There it is. Okay, now we want to resurrect as many of these guys, as many of these guys, as many of these guys. How many? 159 Wasports. Actually, I'm not too keen on resurrecting the Wasports. I'm really not. Well, maybe that's all there is to resurrect. Maybe we'll resurrect. Like I said, I think I might switch to generating something else. I do like the fact that they're shooters and all that, but I don't know if they're really good enough, you know? I might switch to like fire elementals or something like that. I think we're actually done. Yeah, I don't have any more spell points. Can't resurrect anymore. There you go. Okay. Okay, very minimal losses that time. Oh, we could go advanced death magic. Oh. I'd rather try Grandmaster Archery with this guy. Crossbow of Slaw. Oh, I did get a lot of stuff this time. I don't think the last... Holy crap. After glorious victory, some powerful item... Okay. Does that mean I got nothing? I basically got nothing out of that fight. As far as... Yeah, I got a level. So there you go, there's that. But, did not get any items. Alright, well, the thing about that is, we now can just focus on, hopefully, building up, right? What I need to do is build a druid base here. Okay, so we don't need to be here anymore as far as back here. We can go forward again, I think. Yeah. Let me do this. I'm gonna give my druid summoning chain to this guy. Because we're going to want the plus morale thing when I get it. Oh, man. I have so many of these. Like, I have so much stuff here. I really ought to give this stuff to somebody else. Staff of Summoning, I'm not going to be using it. I mean, we could make a somewhat okay druid army that could maybe get some experience just from fighting. A somewhat okay druid army. Chaos Ward and Death Ward are going to be things that I'm going to want to consider maybe using. So let's put those back on. Okay. Just shoveling stuff that I don't think I'm gonna need, and maybe somebody else could use. This is none of this stuff is really that great, but whatever. That's what it's for. We're just shoveling it on somebody else. I have a lot of these for some reason. Probably for a serious battle, I'm not going to use a shield like this. Because I'm going to want something that gives me a ward, so I could probably offload that too. Holy hell, man. What is this? More power to death spells. Yeah, I suppose. Demonologist stuff. I don't know, man. Curse. We have it. What do we have over here? Journeyman's Notebook. Probably not going to use that. Staff of Power. Probably, yeah, not going to use any staves for sure. Compendium of this and that. Yeah. Offload that. That's fine. Saint Ranon's staff. I may or may not use that on this character at some point. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, that's something to work with. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I don't need 7 for sure. But whatever, we have 7. Only need 6 because there's, you know, I'm going to have to leave the slot for the actual army that I'm going to use. Alright, so... yeah. That's, you know, I'm not using that stuff anyway, so let's just leave that with those guys. And I'm going to make my way back down here. And yeah, that should be it. Those are the only 2 guys I saw moving around. I'm hoping that I wasn't wrong and, you know, there's not another guy that I didn't see. Don't think so, yeah. Sure-footed boots, those are useless. Okay, the Oracle spot. Oh, geez, is that within? That's within the chains. What the hell? No, is this some place that I've seen or not? This might be a place that I haven't gotten to yet. Like, yeah, within the chains, I guess, so... Or it might be over here. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing that particular formation. Yeah, I think I have to go inside. Okay, well, good info. We have a little while until my actual army needs this boat. Arrow of Stunning. The Stunning Arrow. The Stunning Brave Arrow. Well, the idea here was to throw these guys in here. But maybe not. Maybe we should just go throw these guys down here. Because they don't really fit in there. Three more days, or 2 more days, or whatever it is, till I can hire some more dudes. Okay, so after that, I don't know, like, what kind of a respite we have before we've got another thing to deal with, but we're gonna just go pedal to the metal. We're gonna hire all the druids that we can hire. Yeah, I guess we'll go through here. I'm opening the thing up here. Seeing if I can find that that one thing here. Okay, I'll take that druid. That's another druid. We're gonna keep going with the druids. We can hire 3 druids per week. Okay. What's this? Release Valkyra. I don't know who Valkyra is, but we'll try and release her. We'll see what happens. Greetings, strangers. How was your day? Many times have faded a long while ago. Once I was a glorious king which stood among top the gods. Now I'm here alone, imprisoned on this island, and ripped off by most of my powers. Unfortunately, one of my great commanders is still held captive somewhere nearby. Set her free, and I shall bless you with the efforts, your efforts with a measurable reward. Okay, I'm in prison and ripped off. Unfortunately, just somewhere nearby. Okay. Oh man. Oh jeez, there's another one. This is after the red. No. Let's see, hold on. Where did I come in? Where did I come in? Over here? Hold on, where's the red border guard? That's not it. That's not the spot. There's another... Hold on, let me see that again. Puzzle. Okay. That's not it, right? I'm still not seeing that spot. Well, okay, sure. Don't know where that is, still. Wait a minute, can I go over here and summon a boat? No, doesn't look like I can get on the water from there. You guys gonna join me? You are gonna join me. Shoot, man. Fire elementals! Oh my goodness! I want fire elementals. I think I'm gonna switch to maybe fire elementals, I don't know. Nah. Oh, there's a... You know, I never did go in that whirlpool. You know that? Shame on me. I totally should have. Here we go with another druid. Just gonna load him down with all this stuff here that I left for him. So like I said, there's some things that we could take for experience if we wanted this druid army to get more experience, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have 5. It's 6 is the max that I can have in an army and still be summoning stuff, right? The whole point of them is to summon stuff. Okay, well, whatever. And then we start the... I guess I'm going to need multiple stacks of summoning. Like... Yeah. Well, that was a lot of experience. I don't have access to another boat, do I? It's only one boat. That was... That point was hammered home. You only get one boat. And that's really unfortunate. Well, I'm going to have to get on... Yeah, I'm going to have to get on the water here. Okay, so I just have to wait for that guy to land. That's unfortunate because... wasted a turn, basically. Oh, we got our 6th druid. That's that. Now we just gotta consolidate these guys. Stupid monks. Oh, that's right, we got that guy in the way. Why am I going this way? How did I pass my stack there? Okay, this guy, unfortunately, he's going to have to go over here. He's going to have to land. And, I don't know. He's going to probably have to just run there or something. He's going to be stranded here. Just going to run. Whatever. Because I've got to summon a boat here. All right. You know what? I never did visit this whirlpool. I think my hat prevents me from the whirlpool. No, it doesn't. If I go through this whirlpool, I suffer losses, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see where it goes. Ooh, I suffered big losses. Oh my god, I suffered big losses. Well, actually, it's worth it because, okay. Well, I don't like those losses, but I'll take them. What else are you gonna do, huh? You're gonna have to do that to get through there. That was the wrong guy. Yeah, I should have done this way earlier. That was actually totally unnecessary, I'm pretty sure. This is pretty weak, too. Captured Insania. Great name. Also, we can get... yes. We can get things here, too. I would probably... What I'd be interested in here is getting the Mage Guild up, probably. Because I'm not going to take any of the creatures. I got Hydra health, too. Nice. However, that doesn't mean I'm going to just stay here. There's another city over there. Let's go get that, too. Yeah, I should have gone in this whirlpool a long time ago. Let me actually see where this portal goes. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Totally get a freaking druid, bro. I'm gonna need at least 2 stacks of druids, I'm thinking. So this makes sense. Also, shipyard. Nope, can't build one. That's a pity. Helm of Power, the Beehive. No thanks. Let him run. Alright, same thing with this one. I probably just want to go for the spells. We do have endurance there. Okay. I remember that was one that I was missing. I had to have a book for that. And this goes back to the center, I would imagine. So that's 2 cities, and it looks like those are the only 2 cities. And there's a pirates thing. And there's a level 34 ranger, huh? I think you were supposed to take this a lot earlier than I did. I can't get in here. No. Let me go over here then. Let's see what this guy... Does this guy have anything? He has a cap. I don't know what of that I'm going to be allowed to get off of him. But he doesn't look that dangerous. Nah, I don't. Alright. That was great. I missed the other dude. Yeah, I was pretty... I did get, like, everything there. Color me shocked. Wow, okay, I got another one of those caps. That's good. That's great. Because I could definitely use that on somebody else. Unfortunately, I only have 1 boat, though. That is going to be a problem. Okay, there's another world... Oh, there's another Might Town. Okay, that's good. Am I crazy, or is there yet another tavern here that I somehow overlooked? There is another tavern here that I somehow overlooked. Okay, I can actually get this group of summoners together faster than I thought. It's going to be a little bit complicated, and I got to figure out how many of them that I actually want. I'm guessing all of them. Okay, well, let's just hire this lady. Guy, I guess. It's going to be. I'm already out of slots here. Where's the green exit? It's right there. This is where my other character is going to come out. Okay, cool. Throw these dudes in here. There you go. They don't need to... Well, okay, actually, now that I think about it, no, they're going to need to go to the other towns, aren't they? Are you kidding me? Gonna need to drag them all the way over there? How do I do that without a boat, though? That's a tricky one. Maybe I can't. Because how would I get them over here? That just doesn't seem possible. Without another boat. That doesn't seem reasonable. Yeah, getting these guys over here would be great. But how do you do that? It would be nice if I would get access to another boat at some point, right? But is that going to happen? Oh, that was a good one right there. That was a good misclick. Good misclick on me. What's this? What is this? Staff of Wizardry. Not useful at all to me right now. Let's go up here. Sure-footed boots. Not also not of any use. Okay. Alright. Consolidated. And this guy. Get that guy out of there. That's weird that I can... I just visited this and... Oh, you know... It looks like there's 2 access points. Maybe the fact that I didn't visit that other access point? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Has it always been like that and I've never noticed? I don't know. Whatever. Now, can't build a shipyard here either. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my other guys over here, but I just don't know how to do that. Like with one boat, I'm going to be constantly using this boat with these guys. Ah, there's a Keymaster tent right there. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Pirate treasure. I doubt if it's going to be worth it, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, just I have enough resources, I think, so I don't really need that. Let me see if we're actually ready to hire another guy here. 2 days. So, no. The answer is no. Oh, jeez. Blocked at every turn. Oh, wait. I should have been building something. Okay, level 5. There's nothing novel about that. Level 5. Chain Lightning, okay. With the Cyclops Cave, we gotta get the Wrestling Pits. Alright, so you can come over here, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. Alright, let's pass out the stuff. Take, 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 and take. And I don't know, somebody can get the Staff of Power maybe, somebody get that staff. Somebody take the, that. And we can start doing stuff. I guess dozens of those guys, huh? What do we got as far as, like, summoning? Oh, you've got, like, everything. I don't know if that's enough to go up against those guys without a little help, though. Let's go get some easy levels. Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do I have available here? Oh, I have meditation right there. I can get lots of free stuff. I don't know if we should just go for the raw levels, or if we should just, No, I think we're just going to have to go for the raw levels, aren't we? I'm not sure the strategy for leveling these guys up. Can I run from everything? There's still something down there. I think I could run from those guys. Oh no, maybe not. Only having one boat is really hampering me a lot. Oh, okay. Hopefully, yeah, resurrected. These guys might join me. Can I just land here? I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. There you go. Okay, save this. We don't know what this is going to be because I don't think there's any signs. Ah, okay, another one of those. Is that really who I want to have that? I thought I was gonna stack everything on that battle mage. You know what? Let's do that. That's not a bad. Like, I want this guy to be Mr. Big Shot in terms of his attack and defense and all that good stuff. And this guy, of course, he doesn't have any levels left. He's not going to be able to, you know, max out combat or anything. Probably. So, if I'm going to do a strategy like that, I've always been curious, like, if you really pumped up a Might Hero. I know it's like with the regular game, you can do that. You can pump up a Might Hero, and they'll be like nigh invincible, even versus like huge stacks of enemies. But it's not the same with Equilibris because of the nerfs that happen with Equilibris. So I'm always wondering, even with Equilibris, I wonder if I could pull that off. And I guess this is the only map where you could really find out. So why not stack everything on that one guy and see what we can achieve there. I think I'm kind of done with this area. I don't want to have to go through another one of those whirlpools, though. Really not what I want to have to do. Now, what's wrong with this guy that he doesn't hit as hard as he should? Just didn't seem like he was hitting that hard. Oh, there he goes, another Grandmaster combat. It does want to give me basic necromancy. I don't really want to take it, though. Okay, I'm looking at what we have over here. It doesn't look like that goes any further. it looks like that's the end of this little special area here, and so now I gotta figure out how do I get out of here without having to go through a whirlpool, or is that even possible? I guess I could go through one of these portals, then I have to crawl my way back. Not really a huge fan of that idea. Yeah, there's no way to get through here. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go back in these portals, I guess, unless I want to lose another chunk of my army, which I really don't. Okay, well, I can buy meditation. I might as well do that. That saves me a level. Every time you can buy something, it saves you a level. We could buy meditation. We know where to do that. It's a lot of moving stuff back and forth, though. Okay, yeah, this guy can't do anything. He just can't do anything. Bah! Because I don't have a boat. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Okay, let's get a Order of Enchantment. Let's see if we got, I got Town Gate, slow. Hold on, I'm going to look at the time here. No, that's not too late. Witch Hall. Summon Mantis. Mass Speed. Okay. Cyclops Cave. Got over 1 million buckaroos. Breeding pens is what we want there now. Okay, no, we've already done that. Hall of the Dead. Okay, Mass Cancellation, Mass Sorrow. Mass Cancellation is great, by the way. Order of Nature here. Dragon Strength, there you go. I have Dragon Strength without having to have that book on. That's something. Now I think we also, I guess we're going Angels, so we want that Altar of Light, I would imagine. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here. Oh well, no, we wanna visit that, don't we? That's helpful. Whoops, this is the wrong way to go. There you go. Okay, so, you know, we learned some spells, I guess. Now we're gonna have to go back in here. That's kind of inevitable. We can go back through here, though. That's not too long of travel time. Yeah, I don't know how many stacks. I don't know how far we want to go with the Druid summoning thing, but I'm thinking, looking at the numbers that I've got to face here, we're probably going to have to go pretty far. So I've got 1, 2... Where's the other guy? Oh, I've got enough. I've got enough for another group here. Okay, we can't hire another here until tomorrow. It doesn't matter which way we go. We just go for the Altar of Light. We do need a seminary though, so we're gonna have to build that. There's nothing that I need from this place in terms of troops. This place, we don't have to build either of these, but I will go for just because I don't know. Maybe at some point we will take the Thunderbirds for some reason. I'll have that option, so I am going to do the Thunderbirds, I think. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This guy doesn't have anything to do. I don't know if he ever will. Because our boat's stranded now. I'm not, you know, I don't have any free time with the boat. Okay, 19 water elementals. Yeah. Did I go here? I'm pretty sure we've been here, right? For a fee, you can study at the library. I'm pretty sure I already studied at the library, but it's telling me I haven't. Might as well go check it. But I'm pretty sure we have. I'm also pretty sure that we could take this. Right? Right? I don't see why we couldn't take this. Maybe because we don't have any spells? We do have a lot of sprites that we could summon. I don't think we have enough sprites, though. Nah, I think we're going to have to go around rather than clearing that for now. And we're getting more. I'll take three packs of these guys. I mean, I figure with that much summoning, I should be able to do this. One would assume. Pretty sure I've already done this, and this is not going to come, like, nothing's going to happen here yet. Okay. Yes, there's no reason to be here. Okay, I'm going to go in here, I think. Where was it? I was over here, I think, is where we want to go. I mean, we also need to go to that island in the center. We need to do a lot of stuff, basically. Let me make sure that I have my max options here. Yep, I have all of them. Okay, cool. These guys are not a problem. Generally takes another 7 days. Okay, cool. We're gonna go here first. And gonna hook up here. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, it may sound great having a superhero combat superhero, but it just never has worked out for me. Even now, this guy's got what, 4? No, less for the range, 294, almost 300 attack rating. But it really hurt the heroes in the Equilibris nerf, where they made it so the hero doesn't get as much. He doesn't get as much power in terms of having the enemy's defense. They used to get a lot more in terms of having the enemy's defense, and that really hurt them when they lowered that to a much lower value. Nah, let them run. Probably not gonna make a difference. Where are we going in? Why are we going down there? Was this blocked? No? No, apparently not. Okay. Okay, we're just going to take that, and then we're going to go around there. Where's the tavern? Yeah, so like I said, it's something that seems like it would be possible. It seems like you could make a superhero that could be just as strong as one of those big stacks of troops that you have, but it's just not. I've tried it so many times. And this map gives you way above what you would theoretically need to make that happen, and it just still really doesn't work, does it? I mean, I'm giving this guy all the combat power-ups. 15 fairy dragons, yeah. I mean, he can take these guys, but these guys are not the sort of numbers that I'm worried about. Well, there's my Grandmaster Melee, why not? So, you see the division right there. Grandmaster Melee increases the hero's melee attack by 40 and divides the natural defense of enemy creatures by 3. It's the divides the defense by 3. That's the big difference right there in terms of like how strong you are versus enemy stacks of creatures. The dividing their defense, that makes them a lot more vulnerable than just having, you know, really high attack. But it's still not enough. It used to be, I think, divide by 4. Now it's 3 with Equilibris. And this used to be divide by maybe 3, and now it's 2. Yeah. That the ranged attack was really weakened a lot. But that's kind of the big difference right there. Oh, these are not nature. Oh, yeah, they are. These are nature. What am I saying? Of course these are. Give me chaos. There you go. That helps. They use chaos spells, but they're nature. Okay. Don't want stealth. I'll take advanced herbalism. I wish I could take these, you know? These are probably one of the things that I want to build up, but... yeah. Let's get that guy. He's the only guy with resurrection. Give him more spell points. Okay, what did we get? Raise Vampires, Magic Leech. Okay, Armageddon. Armageddon, not that great in Heroes 4. The Scroll of Divine Intervention. No. There's nothing there that helped me one bit. Let's see about that place. This is such a big map, it's so easy to get lost here. This is probably where I want to go. Let's not forget to build here. I did forget to do that last turn. This doesn't really matter, this place, but whatever, like I said, we might get in a situation where I want to grab like those Thunderbirds or something. Probably not, but yeah, you never know. Okay, this place could also give me something useful. Parchment of Hypnotize, okay. Teleport, that's useful because I think somebody does have... somebody can learn that other than my main guy who has that. Let's see, Steel Enchantment, Inferno, Resurrection. Scroll of Resurrection, really? I don't want to put a scroll on, though, is the thing. Summon Wasport. Already knows. Nobody else can learn it. Nope. Okay. Hypnotize. This guy does not know that naturally, so the fact that I can, you know, I might be able to take the tome off. Maybe. That maybe will... yeah, teleport this character. Oh, it's Master. I didn't know it was Master. Well, that might never happen then. Does this guy know naturally teleport? I think he does. I'm pretty sure he does. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, well, there's another thing that, you know... Armageddon can't do it. Raise Vampires can't do it. Nobody has Death Magic that high. Magic Leech. You don't have Death Magic that high. Armageddon it's useless anyway. It's a huge disappointment, Armageddon, in this game. That's really like one of my main gripes. I mean, it's like, come on. Armageddon is useless now. Give me a break. Yes, Bless we don't need. Divine Intervention we have. Resurrection is something that would be great to have on another character. But of course, then I've got to give up. Well, you know, I'm not giving up much. I have pretty much all those spells anyway. I don't know. I don't know if I even need Nature Magic on this guy. Or I could put a shield there, which might help too. Let's keep our options open, shall we? We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't... Do we need another one of those? I don't think so. Do we need... No, I don't think so. Oh, we do have another Sextant. Let's go ahead and put that other Sextant on. I didn't realize that I had another Sextant. That's pretty cool. We have another one of those Seaman's Caps. That would be great if we had another boat, wouldn't it? That would be really nice if we had another boat. Cobra Eye, I don't care. Poisoning is kind of like not going to do much at this point. There we go. Alright. A little bit of rearranging there. That Scroll of Resurrection also, it just doesn't give you resurrection. It also makes resurrection cheaper, which is pretty nice too. Okay, so I got that. Do we want to go over here and get this stuff? Want to be thorough, and the game hasn't made clear, the map hasn't made clear that anything bad is going to happen anytime soon. So I think I have the time to goof around a little bit, maybe. I mean, we don't know for sure, but it looks like I'm not under any pressure right now. So I'm going to take this chance to maybe go and clean up a little bit, get some things that I missed. Okay, finally got over here with this group of guys. Okay, so meditation for all. Okay, yeah, he already got it. Alright, fine. And everybody learns White Tiger and Giant Strength too. That'll help as well. Okay, so now we continue to basically just pump these guys up with free stuff. And I'm going to start getting summoning. I could learn summoning if I could get them to across the water, but I can't do that. That's kind of the issue. We only got one boat, so the idea of buying them a bunch of skills at various locations is just not feasible. Okay, we can get one guy here. And I think we can get... Nope. Nope, we can't. Okay, I don't know why I did that the last time successfully, but whatever. Okay, so this is... well, I could run here and maybe get back... Maybe get back down here by running. Magic Dampener, that increases my magic resistance on everybody by a small amount, but, you know, maybe not a bad idea still. Let them run. I don't know why the cat's over here. Okay, here we go. Pretty much cleared everything there. Let's get over here. There was a quest to rescue someone or something, and I also had places to dig. I need to find those. Yeah, there was a thing right there, wasn't there? I believe I can run from here and get to where I want to go. There we go. Okay, Tavern in 2 days, but what about the other one? Well, first of all, let's build. Monastery, I believe it was. Might as well go for Dragon Cave. Ring of Honor, I guess. Use it. I don't think anybody's gonna get there. It's a big pain in the ass. Oh, okay, you know what? Alright. We got another druid right here. Let's just use her. And that's that. And I don't think I'm going to make a fourth stack. So, there we go. That's my 3 stacks of summoners. I mean, yeah, you could always get more. I think I mean, I don't think we want to go further than that. That's just too much to manage. Cart of Lumber. No thanks. Yeah, let's go. That's a fair amount of experience, actually. Let me see what we got, like, in terms of next level. Yeah, that's worth going for. I'll go for the other one. Yeah. Yeah, there's enough experience there to warrant that, I think. You know what? I've got stuff over here. I'm gonna go get it. Ah, it's another one of these, man. It pains me to not take the elves, but really, realistically, I can't drag them around. There's just not enough of them. Oh, they wouldn't have joined me anyway. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. Buy. There you go. Thought I had another group coming. That's 4. Didn't I have another group coming? I guess I was going to make my way over here because I've got to go there anyway. Yeah, okay, whatever. Altar of Light. Okay, this is completely built. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of seal the doors and prepare your armies. The hordes of doom are upon us. Oh shoot. Well, that came without kind of any warning, didn't it? What does that mean? I saw somebody moving, didn't I? What does that mean? This is not working. Not enough white tigers? This is not working. Let's run. Ha! Tell you what, let's use that. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I saw something moving, and that's a problem. Pretty sure I saw something move, but I wasn't paying attention to it because I wasn't, you know, looking for anything. No, he didn't. Oh, here we go. This should be no. It's not going to give me enough. Oh, by the way, let me look at that one puzzle map here. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't think I've seen that. I just flat out don't think I've seen that ever. Nope, I don't think that's something I've ever seen. I don't think we've got the area of... well, wait a minute. We still got this down here. Also, this one quest, where was that supposed to happen? Right here. Release Valkyria. I don't get it. Does this crypt have something to do with that? Valkyria. I don't think I've ever seen anything that, like... Where would that even happen? Okay, there we go. Oh boy, it's going to give me advanced summoning. Not what I wanted on this guy. Well, let me see here. No, you can't summon... No. I don't know, that's kind of tempting. What did I want? Yeah, it's kind of tempting. I'll do it, actually. Maybe I'll get to the point where I can do elves. Bunch of water elementals. I don't think I'm going to get anything from this. Dragon Scale Shield. There's something new. What's this guy got? Nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. So now I'm all worried. Okay. I see him now. I know exactly where he is. Let's see what they look like. Well, they're stronger than the last time, I guess. This is orange. I don't need your crap. Okay, more stuff. That's actually, some of that stuff is actually pretty good. Okay. I am really going to have to go back. I'm going to have to go right here and just, yeah, we're going to have to warp out. It's unfortunate, but I've got to go defend my territory for sure. So much trash. I've said this before, what this game needs is a way to get rid of all the trash that you pick up. You can, thankfully, you can just offload it and you can carry an unlimited amount, but it would be nice to be able to just delete it or sell it or something. Okay, so he was over here. Yep, you know, he's not, he wasn't, was over here, he is over here. That's actually a fair amount of those guys. Yeah. Okay, his fastest way over there is right here, and he might go a certain direction, and I don't know, we'll see. But right now, it's nice to know exactly where he is right now. I'm going to try this again, this time with, yeah, let them run. We're just going to take the summoning now. Where's he going? Oh, there's two of them. Ah, no. Oh, and he can go in there somehow. Okay. Well, at least, like I said, at least we know where they are. There's no ambiguity about where we have to go. I don't know if I got Blood Frenzy. I did, apparently. Oh yeah, since we aren't on the water anymore, let's do that. Do I have the Shackles of War? Do I need the Shackles? I think they probably have the Shackles of War, right? Probably don't need to put it on. I don't know, I was thinking somehow that this might give me some more experience, but Looking at it, no, 85 experience is not significant. Tiger. This is good for at least clearing this block, because I've been having trouble getting around this with my other stacks. So that's how I justify wasting my time like this. Not really going to give me much in terms of experience. Already learned all that Dream Teacher has to offer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Okay, so I can still see these guys. He's right here. And there's no reason I should worry. I can't get through there? Why can't I get through there? I guess because I can't move past this dude. Okay. I'm just gonna hide over here in the corner. If he gets me, I guess. He can see me. He should be able to see me as the scouting. Okay, let's take this. Another druid. One more druid to go, and we'll get that when we go over into the town. Okay. So we got that one power up, so going over here. And strangely, scores of white tigers. I'm gonna go for this. I can take it because of this stack here. Get the hell out of the way. Never mind. Okay, yeah. There we go. Didn't get a level, though. Was thinking maybe that would be worth some experience. Not really. Not really. Okay, so... Stables. Thieves Guild. This place has been built. Okay, he's goofing off, looks like. I'm gonna need to find the other character. No, I can't do that. Never mind. Can't do it because this guy's blocking me still. Well, it's nice of him to stay there, at least. I don't know what happened to the other guy, but we do know what happened to one guy, and he's not getting away. We learned all this Dream Teacher has to offer. That's great. There's another power-up over here. Yes, right there. I'm gonna visit that. Yeah, 3 stacks is plenty. I really don't want to have to manage more than 3 stacks of these guys. Nothing left to do there. Oh, dang! What in blazes? Uh-huh. You want me to believe that that was legit, huh? Did this guy... Yes, this guy died. I'm not buying that for 1 minute. What about this? What about me just, like, doing this? This is probably a good thing to do. Yeah! Ha ha! Got your guardian angel. Mass Mirth. Where's my Mass Mirth? Divine Intervention. Okay, so I stole all of his little power-ups there. Yeah, he just, like... That was such BS what he did there, right from the start. What can we do here? We could Sanctuary and get in a better position. On the other hand, he could just sit there and buff up too, so I'm not sure how much that would help us. What I really want to do... He doesn't have any buffs on, though, but he does have max morale, and that annoys me a lot. I wasn't actually thinking that he was going to charge me like that. Well, this is also a problem. Can I counter that with mass speed? I've gotten slowed. I can definitely max exorcism. How fast are these guys? Oh, they're not fast at all. Oh my god, they're not fast at all. Ha! Oh, what is this? Yes. No, 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 you can't possibly be faster than I am. It's not... Why is my speed so... What happened to my speed? I don't understand why my speed got like that. That doesn't make any sense. I had like 50 speed on one guy. Why do I have like 8? You know what? I don't even know what's going on. There's my speed. 50, 49, 96. Did we hit a bug? I'm not sure what happened. My guess would be we hit a bug or something. First of all, let's do this. It turns out, well, it wasn't really ready for what happened there. I don't get it. Sure, 5-footed boots is not really what I need on. I don't have any better boots, though. It's a little odd. A little odd, that series of events there. So, he's mostly, what, death? He's death and chaos, and nature, of course. Of course, there's 3 in there. And he gets to move first somehow. Better morale, maybe? Yeah. Death word or chaos word? These dudes are death, so death word is probably better. And I assume that they have the Shackles of War on. I don't need to put them on. Look at that. Maranthia's mug. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't this guy have... Yeah, this guy had some stuff that I needed. Okay, we'll have to remember to hook up then. Yeah, he has the Shackles of War. This guy's actually a little bit harder than the last couple of guys that I had to face there. Okay, let's save it this time. For some reason, I was thinking that was going to be easier than it was. I don't know. I don't know if it might be better just to have the speed thing on. Like, I'm wondering what happened to the speed. What stripped my speed down to nothing? I don't think an artifact can do that. Might have been an event or something that always happens when you... Oh, they were both there. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this will help, by the way. This item? This is a big deal. There we go. +2 more morale than I had before. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, you know what the problem with that is? He's not my morale character. This is my morale character. I think I need to switch. We need to switch the morale to this guy. But then I can't wear that helm. I'm gonna have to switch helms then. Yeah. The fact that I get high morale is maybe... Yeah, that's maybe the idea. Give this guy all the luck stuff. Okay. That's a little bit better. Maybe giving me a bigger chance to get the first move. Although he's probably got like a 100% chance the first move. Still. Alright, was there anything else that this guy had that I said that was maybe something I wanted? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. We have that thing that lets us hit an extra time. This is better than the sword that I have on him. double damage versus level 4 creature. But I'd rather hit another time, really. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Swiftness, Sword of Swiftness. That gives me 3 attacks instead of 2. That's a big deal, that extra attack. Okay, where did they go? Am I crazy? They went down here, right? Yeah. There's both of them, the little bastards. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I think they basically have the same stuff. Yeah, it's pretty similar. I don't know if this is like something that's going to happen every single month. Okay, the speed thing is whacking out again. Someone needs to explain what's going on with the speed. I should have like 60 plus or something like that, and it's reduced to 10, and I have no idea why that is. Okay, no. Didn't really do much at all, and did I completely miss this guy? That's a good thing to do, I think. There's no easy way to make that one guy skip his turn. Unfortunately. Cloud of Confusion, can't really catch that other guy in that. So it's probably not worth it. Nobody died. So just like making myself faster, I'd be pretty happy with that. Do we want to quicksand? I think I'll quicksand. Ha ha ha! Die! There you go. I have Chaos Shield on this guy. I should move first, right? Bull crap. You're so full of crap, dude. Or did he get... I don't know. No, I should have moved first still. Steal all enchantments. There you go. Oh yeah. Why can't I get that thing in there? Whatever. It's a good hit. It's a good hit. Oh, how did that guy recover? How did that guy recover? How did that guy recover? Okay. No, what's his face isn't dead yet though. He's back. Great. That's wonderful. This should do it. Oh, I low rolled. You must be joking me, game. I low rolled. How are you still not dead? 1 health! Unbelievable. Where's teleport? There we go. Okay, now it's all me. There's no way I can lose here. Here we go. And why don't I have that on? Did I equip something? I don't have my resurrection. Brilliant. I didn't equip my resurrection thing. Yeah, I was brilliant. Didn't quit my resurrection thing. Also, cat, you need to get down from there. Come on. Meow yourself. I have Mana Flare. I do not. I'm kidding. I don't have Mana Flare. Ill-prepared. Ill-prepared. No mana flare, really. Thought I had that by now. No. Okay, this guy needs to be blinded, I think. We got another battle right after this, too. So... No, just skip my turn. Oh, that was it. I only had 88 angels, really. Okay. Well. We definitely want the rest of the Cyclops. Cyclops are really useful. The other characters, I mean, I don't have any natural growth on the Titans, so the Titans is like, meh, probably not that important. But Cyclops are definitely something. We'll gain like half or more back just from the resurrection, but I really don't want to lose any of the Cyclops, like I said. Cyclops are important. Okay. That's about as much as I'm willing to spend right now. Okay, I still didn't have full angels. Okay. And... oh, orange is eliminated now. Oh. Oh no, I wasn't ready. Oh no. Ah. Haha. Jeez, I wasn't ready for that. Hypnotize this guy. Wasn't quite ready. Wasn't quite ready there. Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't ready. I wasn't quite ready. I definitely, totally wasn't ready there. Okay. Gonna have to fervor. Oh. Be able to get both of them. So there you go. Ouch! 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 Divine intervention. Okay, let's steal all enchantments. That should have given me... No, it didn't. Never mind. Okay, what's the most correct thing to do from this point here? Should I Sanctuary? Sanctuary is probably a good move. Let's Sanctuary. Okay. I will totally do that then. Nice. Okay. That actually worked out quite well. Now these guys should be no problem whatsoever. Oh, also, we want to get to Dragon. You know, no wonder it took me so long to resurrect my guys. I had Dragon Strength on them. I was resurrecting, yeah. That makes sense as to why that was not as easy to do. Boom. I can't dispel my own dude? I can't... Oh, I'm immune to dispel! Okay, yeah, that's why. Well, that's actually not a good thing in this case, is it? This guy up here. Make a little quicksand thing around him. Maybe not. I like how you get to draw it. But it is kind of buggy sometimes. Oh my god. There it is. Here we go. This guy needs to go. Well, I did manage to get that one too, so good for me. I'm pretty proud of myself having two back-to-back fights in a row there. And apparently I limited one guy, so he won't be coming back, I guess. That's what we want to do. Also, dang it, man, this guy is still... There you go. Somebody was poisoned. Do I want to resurrect those Titans? No. No, I don't have an order town. No, I'm not going to resurrect them. I mean, they're going to resurrect anyway, but I'm not going to resurrect them. Yeah, I'll just, because I don't have that faction. I don't have any towns from that faction. It doesn't make any sense for me to do that. Whereas I do have, like, the Wasp Sports, I can, you know, I can support those. Wasp Sports makes sense. Titans don't. We'll resurrect some. Since I still have some spell points. There you go. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can I get Maranthia's mug? Are you going to take that away? You are! Messed up, bro. Okay, and I'll take the Titans. We'll use them, but I think the days of Titans are over for me. And this guy, we can have him, because I think we're going to go into having elves. I'm going to get 413 elves right off the bat, apparently. This guy will go for the Wasp Sports, I guess. Like, kind of rather have elves. I wonder if I should just go all in on elves. Buenos dias. Okay. No está tiempo. Yeah. Alright. Let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Also, I think some people need to be resurrected, if I remember correctly. Or some people need immortality potions, rather. Yeah. Muy bien. And no, I totally forgot what I was doing, but I think going over here is probably a good guess. Yeah, okay, yeah. We want to go over here. And right here, we did go over here, I think, yeah. Next stop is this power-up over here. We're just following these guys now. Okay, dealt with that. I don't know, like, when the next wave is coming, but we did eliminate one faction. So maybe things will be a little bit easier going forward. You gonna run? No, you're not gonna run. Okay. that was dealt with. I did get a little bit of experience. Advanced summoning, advanced summoning, advanced summoning, advanced summoning, advanced summoning. Okay, is it? I don't know. I don't think advanced summoning. Oh, somebody died. Really? Who died? I don't remember anybody dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. You must be joking. You must be freaking joking. Now I'm going to have to go back, resurrect my guy, and then go back to that power-up. I don't remember anybody dying in that battle. 413, just right off the bat, 413 elves. I'm going to put the elves in a more defensible position. Like back here. There you go. Okay, need to go downstairs. Get back in the water, get back on my boat, and continue doing what I was doing, I guess. Oops, wrong guy. Summon a ship. Get in the ship. Oh, wait a minute. I have that cap on. Put that cap on. Alright. Where haven't I been in the water? I was over here when I got rudely interrupted. And that I'll tell you what, that quest is really ambiguous. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do for that. Expert summoning. Expert summoning, I believe, is where I can start summoning elves. Right, so it's time to ditch these guys. Where do I put these guys? Yeah, let's go. Elf summoning time, I think. No, can't do that. You can save your summoning points, so it's not like I really need to worry if I can't switch everybody into summoning elves. But yeah, summoning elves. Yeah, I think we're just going to summon tons and tons of elves is what we're going to do with these guys. Okay, so take that, take that, take that, take that, and take that. Oh, and oh. Had to hire another dude. There you go. One more. Eris. Now let's go here. Might as well get summoning, like I said. Hate to just... There's also no place where you can sacrifice artifacts or creatures for experience. That's another thing that kind of irks me about this. No altar sacrifice. Okay, didn't get any experience from that. Fair enough. Let's go back, because that one guy, he died before he could get to that learning stone. Alright, we did this, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Next up in the level up scheme here. What is this again? What does this say? Basic war skills. We don't need that. There's another power-up thing up there. do find it frustrating that I don't have a good use for these. Yeah, I think this is the only place I can go. We didn't explore everywhere in here is the thing. But where am I supposed to get that Valkyrie lady? You know what? Let me land here really quick and see if it's like at the mausoleum or something, or if there's something connected with the mausoleum. It doesn't like make any sense that I would not find this close by, right? Because I don't see anything in terms of rescuing a hero over here. So maybe it wants me to take that mausoleum. Let's say that makes sense, even though it really doesn't. Barbarian Throwing Club. Nope, that didn't seem to happen. Release Valkyria. Keep searching. I have no idea where you're referencing, though. Valkyria, I haven't seen anybody named that. Apparently, it's not over there. Because how could it be? We've been to this dream teacher, right? We've been over there. Okay, we're going up here then. Nope, we're not going over there because that's in the way. Hold on, man, it's confusing. Okay, the dream teacher's over there. All right. Yeah, it gets. I mean, you could, I could probably get another comfortably. I could probably get another couple of stacks of summoners, but it gets cumbersome just dealing with moving these guys around and moving them to power ups and remembering where they've been and where they haven't been. Just You could do it, but it's just too tedious to do more than 3 stacks, I would say. And probably not necessary, I'm hoping. We'll find out. That's right, that guy was... Oh, now we got a new sheriff is in town. He's got somebody else in the way. Great. Let me just go... Maybe I should just go clear that with this. These guys don't need... These guys also don't need to be here. What do we got? Level 34 Ranger. I think I also get a copy of those items too, like the last time. I think he's probably immune to spells, right? Okay, forget about it. Yeah, more trash. Not really trash, but I have so many copies of it, might as well be trash. Who got that, actually? Oh, you did. Yeah, it's useful trash, but you only need so many copies of that stuff. All right. Okay, I can't go any further. Pretty sure that's, well, yep, that's can't go any further. All right, we got to go into this red one then. Red border guard has to be open because what I want is not over there. Temporary morale. Haunted ghost guarding a ship. Okay. Cat, you're gonna get the hell out of there. Please get out. Down. Thank you. Or druid me. Don't want to do this. You know what? I'd rather just clear this with the birds. Don't want to do it. Don't feel like expending the effort. Let's just clear it with the birds. Okay. What can we see here? We cannot land there. Is green border guard? Oh, wait a minute. Also still looking for a couple of islands that I can dig on. I'm going to go down here real quick. What is this? Thinks it'll squash me, but I don't think so. This is not strong enough. Pretty good big stack of guys, though. How close am I to a level with this dude? He gains a level every so once in a while. 20,000 actually isn't too bad. Worst sling, no. Apprentice Handbook. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that those guys could possibly offer me that would be useful for me at this point. There's stuff over here. How do you get over here? Oh, wait a minute. I see a prison. That's probably where I'm supposed to rescue that what's-her-face. How am I supposed to get over there, though? Oh, wait. I think I might be able to land right there. Yes? Yes. Not going to do me any good, because I can't get through here for some reason. Let me see if this is Valkyrie. That's Valkyrie. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Level 40 Archmage, level 70 Lich. I love this guy's portrait, man. I don't know, this looks like Biff from Back to the Future to me. Ooh, that's a lot of evil sorcerers. That's not going to be easy, really. I can't get through this way, so... Alright, we're meant to go through... Alright. Meant to go a different route, apparently, which I still don't believe I have access to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up here, I guess. Alright, let them run. Good. Good. Yester Fox. Expert summoning. That's right. Everybody expert summoning. Okay, now we're going to make everybody summon elves. I thought about it. I thought, you know, we could summon some other things, like I guess you could summon fire elementals and stuff like that. If you look at the raw damage, fire elementals, they're probably better than elves, to be honest. I think they can't be precision? Can they be precisioned? I don't remember. They're probably better than elves, but I don't know. It's a good question. Elves are more accessible in terms of the people that can summon them. But you look at the raw damage. I guess the one thing that's advantageous for the elves is they're double shot. So if you hit a hero and they have immortality on, one hit takes away their immortality, the other hit kills them. So you could say elves are maybe more useful tactically in terms of that if you can get a straight shot on somebody. It's not very often you can, though. Yeah. But, you know, the fire elementals, they're fire resistant. They've got things going for them, and, like, their raw damage is actually, I think it's the same if you count the fact that they have higher attack and all that kind of stuff. Well, there's some advanced death magic. That's something. Nobody has death magic yet. Or nobody had death magic. Okay, something breathtaking. Yeah. I guess we're going this way. I guess there's no other way to go. So what do we do? What do we do with these guys? I don't know. I'm going up here. I don't know if we're gonna get somebody going through again. Oh, this is oh, we got to go through this guy. Let me see what he's got. Okay, usual nonsense, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna get these things that he drops, though. Are they gonna whisk that away from me again? It'd be nice if they let me get this stuff. Dragon strength, summon devils. Well, okay. Let's get ready. This is it, boys. Another battle. Oh, wow. Okay. I have a counter to that. Oh, they still can. They're still really fast. Maybe if I'm lucky, that guy gets the first move. I don't want this guy coming through. This guy, of all people, could make a real problem for me. Oh man, I was expecting to lay him out there. That's a pretty good movement range. Okay, yeah, sure. Why don't you get all those free hits? I'm sure you deserve them. Okay. Now that shouldn't be a problem, these guys. Uh-huh. Let's do a thing. Let's get this guy out of the way. Because I don't think he should be over there, quite frankly. Okay, before I kill him, I need to resurrect my army. I really didn't quite expect to get that beat up in this one. Yeah, it took a lot out of me there. Don't have a lot of spell points because I haven't really recovered from the last time. Okay. Oh, okay, these guys never actually took damage. Oh, okay, looks like we're fine. Okay, no losses. Put those guys... Okay, I did get those rewards. That's nice. So I got the Cloak of Darkness. Granted Guardian Angel at the start of combat. Big deal. What am I wearing right now? Grants Flight and Heavenly Shield. Okay. Increases the effect of death spells cast by the hero. Well, we don't really have any death spells. Increases the effect of life spells, though. That's a big deal, actually, for this character. Make yourself immune to Dispel? I mean, really hasn't been a problem. Of course, well, I don't really know if they would have cast that on me or not. Also, take this off and put on the thing that allows me to cast Resurrection here. Way over here. Oh my god, man. I am so full of just trash artifacts. Alright, well, we got through. And we got through with no losses, so that's what counts. I still haven't found those islands where I'm supposed to dig, either. Okay, we got stuff over there. Yada yada. Alright. Why is this here? We got this guy almost to a level. No, he did get a level. Okay, he did get a level. That means we're going to go over here and we're going to use these then. Come on, buddy. You didn't do it, did you? Yeah. Disappointing. Anyway, going to take advantage of those free levels, that's for sure. Okay, we just learned that. Do we have another thingy? Do we have another thingy? I don't see another thingy. No, there's one right there. That's right. Master summoning. Expert, 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 master, expert. What does master get you again? Earth and... Oh, I could do... Yeah, fire elementals. I could do fire elementals now. Alright, well... Like I said, we're doing elves. There you go. Okay, and these guys were going up here because we might need to clear some stuff with these dudes, and this guy can't really do anything. He's kind of stuck there. Unfortunately. Buy some more levels. There you go, expert summoning. There you go, Braun. That's what I'm talking about, my man. Don't need stealth. That would be stupid. Okay, so Braun can now help summon elves. Oh yeah. I don't know. Should we just ditch the wasp splurts? I wonder. Just go all out for elves. Well, like, what else could I put in my army? Then is the question. Like, is it time to just ditch the wasp splurts and just go for elves? Because I can summon a lot of elves per turn. 11 out of 7. Well, how many wasp boards? 4 out of 31 per week. 11 versus 4. You know, the wasp boards pound for pound are probably better. Let's switch to the elves, though. Yeah, let's switch to the elves. Switch to getting some elves. I don't know. Yeah, I could take this, but I don't really need to. What I could use is some more... Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Oh, mama. Master summoning. Baby. Do we really need magic resistance? We don't, really. Dirty little secret, we don't really need magic resistance. We don't. And there's a box. We don't know what's in that box. We're going to find out in a minute. Yeah, we're just going to go all in on the elves, baby. And what we need to do is we need to get these guys a lot of experience somehow. There's really not a lot on the map, to be honest. It's like, unless we can get on the water, we really don't. Or unless we could get on the water, or we can figure a way to run and end up in over here. Well, we still won't be able to get on the water, though. That's a tricky one. I should have left myself all those chests for these guys, but, you know, not thinking ahead and all. Expert summoning, expert summoning, expert summoning, expert summoning. Nope. Okay. Great. We're gonna have to go up here then. Yeah, if only these guys could get over here. There's stuff over here that they could get and they could use. And it makes me sad that I don't have a way to get them over here. I guess they could get summoned boat, and they could summon the boat and get over there, since I'm kind of on the land right now. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like we got another quest thing over here, too. Information is the key for success. Let's go see if we can get some information. Dragon Plains are wide and wealthy, also well known for hidden treasures. Maybe it's wise to explore them properly. Are you hiding stuff? Like, you hiding stuff behind things? Probably. It's probably how this is going to roll, isn't it? $543 of those elves, by the way. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is probably another stat boost, right? Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, dang. Oh, why do you do that with the giants, guys? Okay, well, it definitely makes sense for me to ditch the wasp sports then. Oh, that hurts. I don't like having the Titans here, where the Titans... I don't even have the Titan town, and just... yeah. Okay, well, let's take this. This should be no problem. Not even close. Okay, good. Winged sandals. These are good. I finally got some boots to give to my one dude. Finally. The rest of the stuff is pretty terrible. Oh, the wasp sports also... the other thing about the wasp sports... did I get the stuff from the wasp sports? I might have. Yeah, because I remember they were holding a bunch of my crap. And I don't know where that crap went, but whatever. Boy, so many ways you could play this map, which I would find interesting. If only I'd known kind of what kind of map it was beforehand. I would have thought about it a lot more. How is this guy in terms of his attack and defense? It's still growing. It's a growing. No question, it's a growing. Alright, so, yeah, there's not much down here, it looks like. Or, I don't know, maybe that's an illusion. Could reference something saying that things aren't what they seem, right? Ah, this guy's in the way. I forgot about that. I thought I cleared that guy. I guess I cleared the other guy. This is not going to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is something. This is something that I want. Archmage. Hey, that's pretty cool. Advanced Resurrection, that's not what I wanted there. Oh, he's got Grandmaster Chaos Magic. So... Grandmaster Chaos, that means that we're going to be throwing out, like... we've got Disintegrate, which is nice, but it doesn't go through magic resistance. Chain Lightning. Is Chain Lightning level 5? I think it is. Armageddon. Neither of those help me really that much. So yeah. It's why Chaos Magic, I don't rate Chaos Magic too highly. It's got some useful stuff, but it really doesn't do much for you at the highest level. Oh. Really? Shouldn't they have leveled? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Must have missed something. 4,500. No. Because they all got 1,000 from this. I'm not sure why they're under... Maybe it's because I didn't take any battles with them. That might be it. Whatever. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll make this up. Aha! I thought there'd be something in the way. And there was. Oh, this is actually a big stack. There's actually a lot of dudes. Okay, didn't get anything there. Alright. Well, I don't know if we should go down here and start taking the Trees of Knowledge. That's... might be a little too early for that, you would think. Wait, do you have the ability to summon a boat? You don't. Darn it. Because I'm not using that boat right now. This would be a great opportunity to come in and grab the boat with the other guys, and they could run around and do some stuff. Or I could shuttle them to the other continent. What's on this other continent in terms of power-ups? I think I have a few. And I still can't get through that. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. No? No, I don't even have one. I'd have to... Where would I have to go to actually get some... I mean, I could go over here. I can't do that. I haven't even been over here. Oh, how frustrating. It would be such a trial to get them over here. You're talking about turns and turns of waiting. I don't know about that. There must be another way. Maybe this is not the panacea that I was hoping it was in terms of just, like, getting these troops. Yeah, this might not be the thing that I was hoping it was in terms of getting myself ahead. I've got 3 level ups over here from the Trees of Knowledge. No, 4. 3? 4. I've got 4 level ups for the Trees of Knowledge. I don't know if that's enough to get them in the position where they're actually producing significant amounts of troops. Probably not. If I could get them over here and just feed them a bunch of chests, that'd be great. Let's see what this is. Oh, don't do that! It's my lucky day. It's not my lucky day. Those don't help me at all. Those don't help me at all. I'm just going to leave that. There's no reason for me to waste it. I don't know. Maybe I'll have use for it later. It's another one then. Who knows? Oh my god. Well, it's kind of useless if you end up in a battle and that's completely taken away, but I guess I'll take it. That's a lot, though. That's a lot of stuff to throw at me. And obviously this dream teacher is not going to do anything. So, I think I've reached the end of this thing. Let's go. What's up here? Is there something? There's a sign up here. What does this sign say? Fortunate are those who drink from the sunken lands. Fortunate are those who drink from the sunken lands. Sunken lands. Oh, maybe it's referring to this fountain, perhaps? I'll go try it. Sunken lands, well, I'll think about it. Okay, yeah, I guess that was fortunate. +1 luck. I was expecting something else, though. All right, so I've been pretty far that way. I've seen what there is over there. Let's go way back here, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just going to take these trees of knowledge. That's what I'm going to do. No. You go over here. And I think this is where people come out when they... Yeah. I think this is where people are... The next, like, group of attackers are probably going to come out right there, so... Yeah, that's probably good enough. To get any more levels, I'm just not sure how I would get these guys over the water. So we'll see what pops up there. Maybe I'll get access to another boat or something. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I suppose I'll go for that. Ooh, Expert Nature Magic or Master Order Magic. Master Order Magic is an important thing to get. That gives me Mass Slow and all of that. I really kind of want to do that. Although Expert Nature Magic gets me better summoning, but nah, I gotta go with Order Magic. I just gotta. Alright, Expert Nature. Alright, we get Expert Nature anyway, that's fine. Loving these levels. Loving it. Archmage on that guy, too. Nice. And nobody's harassing me yet. I'm expecting, you know, some company pretty soon, probably, based on how things are going. Hasn't happened yet, though. Summoning sorcery. I could have bought summoning right there, but that would have been a little too late, I guess. A quest, money comes to me naturally. Better fill your belly before ending up in jail. Well, I can't even reach those, so I guess it doesn't matter. Here's another Pandora's box. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay, more of the same. That's a lot of those guys. That's that's a lot of those guys. How how is this guy doing on defense? Okay. Yeah, I can't get over there. This doesn't matter because we definitely don't have any free slots to learn anything. Okay. Yester Fox. You know what? It's probably not safe putting this guy over here. Would I be able to run if this guy dies? I don't remember. I don't think so. Also, no. I don't know. I know the next guy that's going to break out is going to break out over here. I want to be here to see him, but on the other hand, I don't want him to kill this dude and put him in a town where I can't reach, because that guy's kind of useful as a scout. Okay, save it. Pandora's box. I think this is probably the same thing as last time, right? So this would be, yeah, giving this guy 700 attack. It's getting a little crazy. 296. He supposedly is going to move first, right? This is, I mean, I don't know what happened in that one last battle, but he still can't kill. Yeah, he still sucks. In terms of him trying to kill like a stack of enemies, he's still not that great. None of this is any good, I don't think, unless wait a minute, what does this guy have? Oh yeah, this is better. This crossbow of sloth is better than what he has. That's an improvement. All right, so yes, he doesn't need to be any faster. And I think this also gives another useless, like, group of guys that I don't need, right? Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, this gives us stuff that we also don't need. That is useless. Okay, so that was the extent of this little island here. I think what I have to do now... Oh, wait, can I go through here? I never did try to get through here. I guess I can get through here. Oh, you know what? This is the really big, nasty battle that I saw at the very beginning. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to go back. I guess it would be much easier to go through there, though. We summoned a lot of leprechauns in a short amount of time, didn't we? Alright. All 3 stacks are ready to summon elves. Which I'm still, you know, not 100% sure that's what I want to do, but I guess. You know, I was thinking fire elementals. I guess there wouldn't be any room for fire elementals. I'm definitely, I mean, now that they've given me 400 titans, I'm definitely keeping those, and there's 1 slot available, and I guess it's going to be elves. Makes sense. completionist to go over there and get that, but I will. Here we go. Expert Nature Magic. The next thing I should be able to take, Grandmaster Summoning. One more tree. Let's go. Okay, I can. How am I supposed to get in here? Welcome to the Mystical Gardens, the last destination before the Gates of Doom. I'm not sure if the Gates of Doom is something I'm ready for. Yeah, this might be a really bad idea. I'm not sure if this is like the last thing you're supposed to do or the next thing I'm supposed to do. Oh, the magnitude. Oh, Tenebris, the Fortress of Evil. Okay, this is probably like the last thing I'm supposed to do. Let me go just see here. I definitely don't want to release this guy unless I'm sure I'm ready. Nah, I don't think we're ready for this. Nah, I don't think we're supposed to do this yet. Let's not release that guy. Let's go back over here. And let's go to the, man. I never did get to where I'm trying to get. I was trying to get over here, but... Interesting. Okay. I do have a place to go that I haven't been to yet, so... Okay. Grandmaster Summoning, Grandmaster Summoning, Grandmaster Summoning, Grandmaster Summoning, Grandmaster Summoning, Grandmaster Summoning. There you go. Okay, we've got 3 stacks making elves. And I believe that's all we can do. Yeah, unless we can somehow get these guys... Oh, well, I guess there's one more tree of knowledge that I can visit, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. There is one more tree of knowledge that I think I can visit. Yeehaw! Oh, this guy missed Grandmaster Son. Alright, here we go. Somewhere over here was where I was supposed to go. It was right here, I think. I could probably go over here first, because we might want to hook up with these guys. And we can get some of their troops. Might help a little bit. Maybe. I don't know if it's worth it at this point. I'd get about 200 of those dudes. I don't know if we need that. Need that right now. Maybe. Month of the Naga. nature. Yeah, it might be too early for these guys, because these, I'd get like 200 something. That's not going to make much of a difference. Let's go back. I don't remember how strong the guys were that were blocking me over here. I think by now I should be good enough to get them. I would assume. Let's go get 20% hit points. Great. Speed? Ah, yeah, speed boost. Let's go. Yeah, there's one more tree of knowledge right here. Here it is. Okay, so let me just really quickly buff with Hydra Health. Hydra Health has been cast on everybody. Really? Oh yeah, because I visited that one thing. Okay. Bring ruin, fear, despair. No one can chain me and subdue me. I crave for crimes. Okay. Last time. Oh! Dude! Dude! Okay, we've got another weird situation. I don't know if this is rollover for the speed or something. Maybe that's what's going on. We got the speed rollover. They're all max morale. Okay, that's bullcrap. Hold on. We might have had speed rollover. Maybe that's what's going on. That's why the speed is negated. Yeah, there might be some value where it just rolls over. Was this... Okay, I think this quest gave me extra morale. Let's see if I can go visit that and get some morale and have a chance of moving first, because in this type of battle, it's really about who moves first. It's kind of ridiculous, you know. Just kind of ridiculous, those guys. I need to move first. And I think I remember this giving me morale. Let them run. Just give me the morale, bro. Okay, another one of these. Make sure... Doesn't really matter what I pick, I think. Okay, +5 morale. That gives me... Oh, nice. Max morale. So now I've got a chance of moving first with some of these guys. Just don't want to get into battle. Great, you would be there, wouldn't you? Okay, and we can't do anything here. Unless I want to go land the boat over here, which I don't think is realistic. Okay, there's my Grandmaster summoning on that guy. We got 182. We got another 300 or so-ish. Guys. you got pathfinding. It's a little bit easier to get over there. Okay, let's see if this gets me in a position where I can actually get a move, huh? I still move first. What a load of nonsense. Well, I could, Sanctuary. Oh my god, their values are just so ridiculous. No, I can't Sanctuary, never mind. Can't do that. Okay, what can I do? Is that going to work on these guys? I think it is going to work on these guys. There you go. Holy crud. Let's wait. Yeah, the fact that they get the first turn... How are they moving first when we're both the same speed? Supposedly. Is it a display problem? Is the speed really the same? It's just there's a display issue and it doesn't show? I don't get it. Oh, this could help, actually. I forgot about that. It could be that the speed is not the same. It just doesn't display. Maybe that's what's going on. Also, oh, I know what can do it. Dragon Scale Shield. That can make it. Everybody's got fire resistance. I don't think they get that spread attack then. That could change things a lot. Let me see that. Ah ha ha ha! Steal all enchantments. Sanctuary? Oh, I see. Do I want to... I do, but I don't want to get hit by the counterattack. Oh, it doesn't matter. Whack! Well, that changed things a lot. Hold on a minute, man. Yes, I will do that. You're in trouble once that happens. Oh boy, you're in trouble. Oh, they still have that on. Not anymore. You're dead. That's some BS. Yeah. Okay. Okay. to do that. Get off me, bro! God, how dare you. I don't want that guy moving. I don't want that guy moving. If that guy moves, we're in trouble. Oh, I can't. It's going to... No, I don't think this is going to work, but I'll try it. Oh, it did work. Oh, jeez. This is not good. This is not good. That guy needs to die. That guy needs to die. He has to die. Okay, I must wait 3 rounds before Sanctuary again. Blind somebody. There. Please die. Bastard. Okay, now you're not a problem. Now you're not a problem. Did both of my guys get killed? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta reload. Both of the dudes that I had Resurrection on, they got killed. Oh, I could have probably used the Angels. I forgot about that. I should have been okay. Yeah. Oh well. This is for sure the best thing to do right from the start. I was thinking Sanctuary. That's what I did the last time. And we should just wait. I'm going to get a better position with everybody. We have a few turns. We actually have a limited time under Sanctuary, I think. I'm gonna start hypnotizing. Okay. These guys, no, these guys are all tacticians. I was gonna say I could take one out and, you know, tactics wouldn't be there anymore. But no. That guy can go though. I'm gonna keep that guy in my pocket. Do I want to go for this dude yet? Let's see here. Yeah, hold the binding convention. This guy doesn't need to do anything. He can stay under the effects of that sanctuary. I need to take their thing away there. Okay. You still got that, huh? I can deal with that. Should be out of that. Yes, you are. We're still under sanctuary with this guy, right? Yes, no? Yes, we are. Okay. We want to keep him there. Whoa, 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 unacceptable. My tactician folded and everybody went down way too quick. Yeah, that's what happens. Unacceptable. Okay, I'm going to have to keep this. It's not this guy. I'm going to have to keep my tactician. Like, I'm going to have to keep him alive. I can't... If he goes down, then everything goes down. What am I fighting more? I'm not fighting order troops. What am I fighting? I'm fighting mostly chaos. Let me put on an armor that reflects that. Yeah, Chaos Ward is something that I'm going to need there. Let's give it another try here. Do we have, let's see, what do we got? Life Ward? Definitely not Life Ward. Give me another Chaos Ward if I can get another one. Also, what is this? Let's see. Let's see here, a Life Ward. Heavenly Shield, that's pretty good. Let me see if I can find a more Chaos Ward or Death Ward or whatever. They're Chaos, though. Need another Chaos Ward. Or maybe a Shield. Give me Chaos Ward on the Shield. I don't know about that, though. I'd have to put a Shield on and... No, because I need Steal All Enchantments. I can't do that. Do we have another Chaos Ward thingy? Chaos Ward would be really useful. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of swapping that shield out. Let's swap the shield out. Let's try it like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, this guy's death, but the danger comes from chaos, pretty much. Yeah. Spread them out. Spread them out. Okay, so yeah, the thing is that cloak that stops us from being able to do anything for a while here. Hypnotize. I think he dispels stuff. Let me try that. You know, it might make sense to kill the creatures first. Because all of these guys are tacticians. I literally have to take all of them down. It's really sad because I had it. I had it. And then I did not have it. Not Sanctuary. What am I doing? Fine Intervention. Oh, that's BS. You know what? That is such BS. That is like the biggest load of you know what I've seen in a while. That is unbelievable amounts of being it. Alright, yeah. Can I Sanctuary? I can't Sanctuary again. It's just like, look at how many freaking attacks. Still can't Sanctuary. Guardian Angel. That's not good. Okay, that's bad. But we have to get out of jail. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, don't go for that guy. Don't go for the troops first. You gotta wipe out the heroes. Oh no. Okay. Well, it's nice to have played this without any interruptions for a change. So, I'm going to have to take a break though. We got to go do some stuff in the real world, and I guess I'll hope to just luck my way out of this one. I don't know. I'll be right back.